Hi and good day everyone. I'm Sharmila here. Today, me and my group mates are here to present the report of the analysis that capital structure that we have made. In this, we have chosen Nestle as our company. As all of us know, Nestle is a multinational company that has been established first in 1866. Over 100 years, it has started its business as Aglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company and achieved a huge growth in 1905. It has established as Nestle and Aglo-Swiss Condensed Milk Company. Henry Nestle is the founder. Nestle Malaysia head office is now located in Mutiara Damansara, Petaling Jaya, Selangor, and has 6 sales offices with more than 5,000 employees nationwide. Nestle products include baby food, medical food, bottled water, breakfast cereal, coffee and tea, dairy product, ice cream, frozen food, pet food, and snacks, and also include Nescafe, Milo, Kit Kat, Nesvita, and also Maggi. For our information, those brands has reached annual sales of about 1.1 billion USD. During the year 2020, we all was impacted with the pandemic COVID-19, and same goes to the company. While financial results were when compared to the previous years, they were nonetheless impressive to observe them. With sales of 5.4 billion and strong bottom line and cash flow, they were nonetheless impressive to observe them. With sales of 5.4 billion and strong bottom line and cash flow performance.
Hey guys, I'm Muhammad Nizam. We will continue the presentation about the analysis of current capital structure of Nestle Berhad for the year 2020. From NNB statement, we can see that the company has 267,500,000 outstanding share, which total RM 267,500,000 ringgit. The debt and liability for NNB is RM 1,575,000 ringgit and RM 484 million and 7,000 respectively. The value of asset of the company is RM 485 million and 582,000 ringgit. This shows that the percentage for liability and equity are 0.33% and 99.67% respectively. NMB has RM 543 million and 460,000 ringgit net income. Earning per share EPS for NNB is RM 203 cents per share. From this, we can know that every share of NNB has earned RM 203 cents of net income during the year 2020. Return on equity for NNB is 112.23%, which means for every 100 ringgit invest by shareholders, NNB earns 112 and 23 cents after interest and tax. About the proposed and alternative capital structure for Nestle Malaysia Berhad, we propose NNB to issue RM 100 million ringgit of bond with an annual coupon rate of 5% for 20 years. Funds from bonds are used to buy back shares that are outstanding. Buying back shares can help company reduce the cost of capital, benefit from temporary undervaluation of stocks, and consolidate ownership. The activity of issues bond will increase the liability and decrease the equity for the year. The total equity will become RM 384 million and 7,000 ringgit, which come from share capital RM 167,500,000 ringgit and retained earning RM 250,507,000 ringgit. Total debt is RM 101,575,000, which come from current liability RM 1,575,000 and non-current liability RM 100 million ringgit. The new percentage for liability and equity is 20.92% and 79.08% respectively. The asset of the company remain unchanged, with the amount of RM 485,582,000 ringgit. The new net income from the change that we got is RM 541,965,000 ringgit. After restructuring the capital structure, the EPS is increased to RM 324 cents per share. This is due to the reduction in net income and the reduction in the number of shares outstanding. The ROE is also increased to 141.13%. A rising ROE suggests that Nestle Malaysia Berhad is increasing its profit generation without needing as much capital. In a nutshell, the increasing of earnings per share (EPS) and return on equity (ROE) show that the financial leverage is increasing.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Anis Atikah and I will present about the other factors that may affect current and future performance of Nestle Malaysia Berhad. And the first factor is brand loyalty. A brand is very important because it can make a memorable expression and capture the customer's heart to repurchase the product or service after they preferred the product or service. As we know, Nestle brand in Malaysia is one of the well-known brands that are famous among the customer. Brand is one of the strategic and valuable assets that can be utilized to market the product. From the brand names, people tend to choose the product or being loyal to the brand they want. Despite the brand only cannot guarantee that the buyer will buy the product. Thus, Nestle Berhad always ensure that their product quality are in line with their reputation towards customer. Second factor that may affect performance Nestle Berhad is regarding halal brand image. The demand for halal product in Malaysia is increasing due to majority of people in Malaysia are Muslim. Halal food and beverage are always being considered by the customer as it is emphasized in Islam, which means allowed and permissible for consumption in relation to Sharia law as long as they are safe and not harmful. This is really synonym to Nestle mission, which is good food, good life. The last factor is corporate social responsibility. Nestle itself has been involved in this voluntary activity to help in giving back to society. We are also very concerned to the issues related to health problems such as overweight, malnutrition, food poisoning, and so on. During the flood season, the company also grabbed the opportunity to involve in the relief activity for flood victims. Through this CSR activity, they have received several awards for excellence in quality of financial, corporate, and CSR reporting. Therefore, from all the factors that I mentioned before, we can see that it will reflect their current and future performance. It is proven in their stability in performance, as Nestle being one of the largest producers of dairy around the world.
For the conclusion, through the analysis, we have learned how to calculate the EPS and ROE of an entity as evidence to be used in decision making. We also learned that there are some factors that can affect current and future performance of Nestle Malaysia Berhad. Furthermore, we learned about how restructuring of capital structure can help an entity in adjusting the ratio of debt and equity. Okay, that's all from us. Thank you.